Good evening, everyone. How are you, children? Yes, how about your studies? All good? That's very nice of you. Okay, so really wonderful to see you all guys here. Really, it gives me immense pleasure to see you online like this. Okay, that's very nice of you all guys. Very good evening, everybody. Very good evening, dear. So let us start, guys. Shall we start? Are you all ready? Okay. So once again, a very warm welcome to you all to your very own channel, Let's Crack NEET UG English. Myself Sharada Alok, I have been teaching chemistry at Resonance from past 10 years. Guys, how you can get connected to us? Let me tell you. First of all, download the Unacademy learning app, and then just click on to NEET UG option and then go for subscription. But before that, let me tell you what are the benefits of taking plus subscription, guys. First of all, you'll be getting here daily live classes where you can chat with your educator, engage in discussion, ask all your doubts, and yes, get it clear there itself. And one more thing, you'll be having polls in which you will be asked questions related to the topic being taught on the screen. Okay, is that clear here? Now, so in that, along with that, you'll be having live tests. These are very important in terms to improve your academic. Okay, and you'll be feeling that if you are very regular in these live tests, your academics are definitely going to improve. Okay, guys, suppose today Ajay Kumar, hi ma'am ji, very good evening, dear. So suppose today you are getting 100 rank. Very soon it is going to happen that your rank is enhancing. Yes, your rank is enhancing, but again, it all depends on the amount of hard work you actually put in. Then, guys, quizzes. What are the benefits of this quizzes? Let me tell you. No doubt, academically, you will be improving. Okay, if you are very much regular, yes, it is going to sharpen your IQ as well. Like how quickly you are coming to the answer, that to the correct one. Okay, and how less you make negative ones, so that is going to sharpen your IQ. And third, and the very important one, guys, if you become winner of this quizzes, you can get referral points out of which you can buy any of the courses running at an academy platform. Then, guys, we'll be having structured course. Let me repeat here, you'll be having structured course which are well designed by the top educators, looking all your targets into mind. So needless to say that just by having one plus subscription, you'll be getting all of these. Now, something which has been recently launched by Unacademy, that is iconic subscription. Let me repeat, something which it has been recently launched. Yes, guys. What are the special features of this? The first one is here you get personal coach, out of which you can get one-to-one guidance from them. Yeah, because they will be actually guiding you one-to-one basis, and yes, they'll be sharing wonderful preparation strategy, which is definitely going to enhance your performance, guys. And not only that, you'll be having a proper in-depth test analysis with personalized feedback, which is going to improve your time management and exam approach as well. You all guys know we do differ in terms of our exam approach, and there also it matters a lot, like how actually we are getting out of whatever hard work we have done so far. So not only that, you'll be having a proper study planner, which is going to be customizedly designed by the top educators across the nation. And yes, along with that, you'll be getting bi-weekly reviews, which is going to highlight your progress definitely, guys. So there is no point in delaying. Just take the subscription as soon as possible, guys. And yes, let me tell you the difference between the two. See, guys, whatever you are supposed to get, under plus subscription, the same thing you are going to get here as well. But yes, these are the additional features which you'll be getting, like personal coach, study planner, expert guidelines, and of course, the test analysis. So there must be a question, how much you have to pay? Yeah, here it is. So if you want to go for 1 year subscription, you are supposed to pay 45,000. That is going to cost you 3,750 rupees per month. And if you want to go for 2 year subscription, you have to pay only 61,000, which is going to cost you 2,542 only per month. And yes, guys, whenever you are going to take the subscription for any of the courses, not only NEET UG, please apply this referral code of mine SA10. Thank you so very much if you do so. If you don't do so, then also very very thank you to you guys. So this is the, but I would expect you do so. So this is for plus subscription. You can see guys, right from 1 year to, and repeat, right from 1 year to 2 year subscription are right up there on the screen. But I would be suggesting you, there's no point in going for 1 year, 3 month or 6 month now. This is better when you are planning for a crash course. And yeah, because now we have a lot of time, so there's no point in going for or preparing like taking a crash course, isn't it? So if you are a student of dropper or 12, I would personally recommend you must go for 1 year subscription by paying 27,000. That is going to cost you only 2250 rupees per month. And if you're a student of class 11, you should go for 2 year subscription by paying 32,400. That is going to cost you only 1350 rupees per month. And needless to say at the end, and guys, don't forget to apply this referral code of mine, which is really, really, really easy to remember, isn't it? Simply SA10. So let me take you where for which we all are gathered here. Yes, guys, super tricks. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to share a super tricks to learn solubility of salts of oxyacids of S block element. Most of my students have been always telling me, ma'am, we get confused in this, and they always have told me to make a separate video. I'm repeating, they always have told me to make a separate video only on covering this particular topic, that solubility of salts of oxyacids of S block element. Bus, or they don't want to hear anything, just they want to concentrate on this. So this is my, yeah, the latest video on that. So I hope you all guys are going to learn a lot. And yes guys, in future also, whatever tricky topic or like which you actually feel difficulty in doing so, you please let me know, please let me know in the chat box. And yes, 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 I will definitely make a lot of videos giving a lot of easy tricks so that you can have a quick access to the answer in MCQ, like when solving the papers. Okay. And yes, 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 in order, I would try to ensure that there should not be any negative marking in all these, because I agree that they might seeming like seems to be boring. At the same time, they're extremely scoring. I'm repeating, they might seem to be boring, but they are extremely what? Yes, guys, they are extremely scoring. I'm repeating, they just seem to be boring, but they are extremely scoring, isn't it? So all you guys, without just delaying even a second, share to all your friends, call all of your friends, because just for 15 to 20 minutes I'm going to clear this out forever. This confusion is going to be removed forever. So call all your friends, ask them to watch this video right now. And yes, 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 if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe it. And yes, please press the bell icon as well. So let us start. But you can see this is white. This is white. See, as long as you talk about salts of oxyacids of S block element, white milna hai. Remember, they will give you white. Everything, whether you talk about carbonates, sulfates, bicarbonates, you are going to get white. Yeah, bicarbonate तो white भी नहीं दिखता किसका, alkaline earth metal का. Why? Because they are not, isolated in solid form. So here you will get white. The reason, there is no unpaired or single electron here. Okay, in case of where the metal, you will be finding colors and all not here. But yes, of course, somewhere else, like like D block and P block, of course, they are colored, most of them. Yeah. So guys, here सब कुछ क्या मिलने वाला है? White. So but we are not concerned for the how they look actually. That is white. करना क्या है? But yeah, you should remember that the salts of, yeah, salts of S block elements are white in color. Why? Because of there is no unpaired electron in them. Let us go ahead, because today I have told you to make you learn the solubility. Let us go there. So first of all, let us see what oxyacids are. I'm repeating. First of all, let us see what oxyacids are. So these are the oxyacids where hydrogen and oxygen must be there. Remember, hydrogen and oxygen, these this must be there. And apart from that, here it is chlorine, bromine, iodine, nitrogen, sulfur, carbon, phosphorus. Okay, so you can say that primarily oxyacids are those acids which primarily consist of oxygen. Yes, oxygen has to be there. Hydrogen to hydra acid में भी होता है. So oxygen must be there, isn't it? And yes, they are, how they are named? Ic acid. Done. Is that done? Why ic acid? Because generally the oxidation state are in higher state, higher oxidation state. That is the reason ic. But in case of the Cl and iodine, us, bromas and all are there. So we won't consider this now. Basically, what we are going to study this one. Okay, guys, today. So I hope oxyacids are clear, and let us see the salts. Now, first of all you guys have a look at the screen. Salts of oxyacids of alkali metal. See, remember, whenever you talk about solubility, we always compare hydration energy and lattice energy. And always remember, guys, if hydration energy, I'm repeating, if hydration energy is more than lattice energy, means what? They are soluble. Okay, hydration energy of the salt is more than lattice energy, it is going to be soluble. But if hydration energy is going to be less than lattice energy, the salt will remain insoluble. Okay, that is of course there. Okay, that is there. Done, done. But if you want to go for alkali metal comparison, there is no point in going all these tricky details and all. एक ही चीज simple है यहाँ पे. If you remember that, trust me, you will never make mistake. But no doubt, if they all are soluble, their hydration energy is more than lattice energy, then only they are soluble. But if you go to compare all that lattice energy wala concept na, you are going to get a negative marking as long as alkali metals are concerned. Remember, so that size wala concept won't work here. Won't work here. Though the concept of like why they are soluble, because their hydration energy is overcome by lattice energy. That is all true. But the trick to compare lattice energy with that of solubility does not work with alkali metal. It goes very well with alkaline earth metal. Okay. So today I'm going to give you a trick, which is never going to give you a negative marking under this. Trust me. And what is that trick? Yes, the trick is electropositivity. I'm repeating, the very trick, guys, is electropositivity. You know that alkali metals are, they are most electropositive. I'm repeating, they are most electropositive elements. They are most electropositive elements of periodic table. Okay. Yes. So extremely electropositive of entire elements present in the periodic table or known so far. Done. And yes, guys. Their electropositivity decreases down the group or increases. Yes, electropositivity increases down the group. This is how: sodium, potassium, then rubidium, then cesium. Isn't it? We don't talk about rubidium, francium. Why? Because it is an electronegative element. तो उसको अलग से शांति रहने देते हैं. They're electronegative. Sorry, they're radioactive. They're radioactive. Francium is radioactive element. तो उसको अलग रखते हैं. Whenever we talk about alkali metal, थोड़ा सा उसके साथ भेदभाव करते हैं. Okay, because वो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा smarter है ना. It shows nuclear activity, isn't it? Yeah, therefore it is separated. It's studied separately. Don't worry. So as long as we'll talk about alkali metals, we'll be talking about lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, and cesium only, because their bases are soluble in water. And again, lithium, Lanka baby. Lithium hydroxide is not going to get dissolved properly, isn't it? So we all know that. That is not, that is what? That is Lanka Bhedi. So lithium का तो थोड़ा अलग ही चलता है. But yes, whenever we talk about oxy acid, it थोड़ा सा ये साथ हो जाता है. इतना भी ज़्यादा नहीं रहना तो इन्हीं के साथ है ना. Anyway, guys, so electropositivity, as long as you will take electropositivity of alkali metal, there won't be any mistake, trust me. For example, if you talk about carbonates, I'm repeating, if you talk about solubility of carbonate, as electropositivity increases, so the solubility also increases. Done? Because guys, LiOH or NaOH, the base is actually holding, in this case the base is actually holding the acidic oxide in all of them. So more electropositive the metal, more strongly it is holding that. Yes, and more strongly it is holding that, mean it has a tendency to ionize more when it is dissolved in water. More ionic properties are there, electropositivity are there. Okay, so if you'll compare, again I'm repeating, if you compare electropositivity, your trend is not going to become wrong as long as alkali metal salts are considered. So whether it is carbonate salt, sulfate salt, or bicarbonate salt, you can see the trend is common in all of them, that their solubility is going on increasing as we move down the group. I'm repeating, their solubility is going on increasing as we move down the group. But guys, these bicarbonates are na little bit thoda sa different. See, this is not at all soluble at all. That is the reason it gets precipitated out, and the very this reason the sodium carbonate are being prepared by Solvay's process. Whereas if you see the solubility of potassium bicarbonate and so on, they are actually much more soluble, or you can say they are not precipitated. But yes, in solid form they are isolated. Yes, this is the important you can say differentiating features about bicarbonates of alkali metal, that they can be isolated. I'm repeating this, very, very important, guys. They can be isolated in solid state. Done. Whereas if you talk about alkaline earth metal, we never found the bicarbonates of alkaline earth metal in solid state. Where do we found them? In aqueous solution. But again, as I told you, is lithium here? Lithium यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है क्या? No, lithium is Lanka Bhedi. I'm repeating, lithium is Lanka Bhedi. So lithium carbonate is in aqueous state only. Means what? We'll find it in aqueous state only. So Lanka Bhedi, no similarity. That was similarity. It won't be similar with respect to this, with that of alkali metal bicarbonate. I hope it is clear. I'm repeating once again. As long as you talk about solubility of oxyacids of alkali metal, don't consider any other factors. Okay? बस electropositivity कभी गलत नहीं होगा. And you all guys know electropositivity yes, yes, it increases down the group. So solubility of salts of oxyacids of alkali metal also increases down the group. No doubt here also why they are soluble, because hydration energy is actually overcoming the lattice energy. Lattice energy is less here, hydration energy is more. That is all there. But we won't be comparing, comparing this, taking all the size factor differences and all, which we are just going to do amongst alkaline earth metal. We'll be doing all them when in alkaline earth metal. Not here. Not here. I hope it is clear. Done. Let's go ahead. Now guys, just have a look here. For comparing solubility of salts of oxyacid of alkali metal, consider electropositivity of alkali metal. I hope you are going to remember it. You are going to remember it. This is something never before trick, guys. Something never before. You will never make mistake in this. Remember. Now coming to salts of oxy acids of alkaline earth metal, guys. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा पंगा है, but again there is a normal trick. अगर आप उसमें जाते हो तो you are not going to make mistake. See, जैसे वहाँ पे what was happening, solubility was increasing down the group. Here what is happening, solubility is decreasing down the group. Whether you see this solubility, this is beryllium carbonate is more soluble, then this is less, further less, very less. These are actually getting precipitated. That is the reason they are, yes, yes. Fifth group radical. Do you know fifth group radicals qualitative analysis? Bhul gaye? Do you remember? That's very nice. So BSC, B for barium, S for strontium, C for calcium. So B, barium, strontium and calcium carbonates. Yes, fifth group basic radicals are precipitated out in the form of their carbonates. And yes, because, yes, why do we get precipitated out of them? Because they are least soluble in that. What? In water. As long as we are talking about solubility and no solvent is mentioned, means we are talking about universal solvent. That is what? Water. I hope it is all clear, guys. Similarly, with beryllium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, calcium sulfate, and so on, the solubility decreases down the group. So whether you talk about carbonate solubility or sulfate solubility, both of them, the solubility of oxyacids of alkaline earth metal decreases down the group. Done. Now this we have already seen, bicarbonates of alkaline earth metal do not exist in solid state, means they form only in where? Aqueous state. We find them only amongst aqueous solution. Done. So let us see the reason for this. Okay. So the reason actually, when you are looking for the reason is all lies here on the screen. Yeah. Comparison. Yes, guys, it is the lattice energy and hydration energy comparison of alkaline earth metal. Okay, guys. So what is lattice energy? Yes, lattice energy is written here. It is defined as the energy required to separate a mole of an ionic solid into gaseous ion. Then more the lattice energy means what? Means what? It is not going to be soluble easily, isn't it? Now, what is hydration energy? Also called as hydration enthalpy. Yes, it has to be. It has to be because thermodynamic term is the amount of energy released when 1 mole of iron undergoes hydration. And lattice energy, again, as long as thermodynamics is concerned, energy, enthalpy are bye. Done. यहाँ पे भी white. Yes, as long as all salts of alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, they are white. Okay, they are white. Yeah. That is why I have given, so that you will able to recall it. Yes, alkaline earth metal or alkali metal की salts कैसे होते हैं? White. So guys, how to compare lattice energy of alkaline earth metal? Let us see. No doubt, the solubility. Just now you had seen their solubility decreases down the group. Why? Why? Because lattice energy is somewhere overcoming what? Hydration energy. That is all clear. Now, why this lattice energy is overcoming? Why lattice energy is increasing down the group? That is a question which we are going to crack now. And let's crack NEET UG in English, man. Done. So all your eyes on the screen, guys. Fatafat say yes. Now have a look on the screen. If you talk about carbonates, sulfates, okay, these are what? These are, yes, guys, these are bigger in size. I'm repeating, these are bigger in size. And if you talk about the size of alkaline earth metal ion, this is the smallest one. Then, okay, then beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, and barium. This is the order of size. Done. This is very big. This is very small. Always remember, guys. Always remember. A big cation is stabilized by big anion, and a small cation is stabilized. Yes, packing small anion. What does this mean? Yes, the in both the case, the difference in size of cation and anion is what? Less. I'm repeating, less. That is what, guys? That is what it is, less. Is that clear? It is less. Both are big, the difference is less. Both are small, the difference is less. Okay, remember, done. Now, guys, if the difference is less, remember, if the difference in size of cation and anion is less, what does that mean? Better the packing. Better, I'm repeating, this means better is the crystal packing. Better is the crystal packing. Are you getting this point? They are all ionic solids. Yes, they do have a three-dimensional crystal lattice packing. So difference in size of cation and anion is less. Less the difference in size, better is the crystal packing. Done. And guys, if better is the crystal packing means more is the lattice energy. I'm repeating, more is the lattice energy. Is that clear? I'm repeating it again. Bigger cation is stabilized by bigger anion. Similarly, a small cation is stabilized by small anion. In other words, less the difference in size of cation and anion, better is the packing. Where? In the crystal. So better is the crystal packing means more is the lattice energy required to, yes, required by the salts. Done. This is all clear here. This is all clear. Now, okay, let me clean this. Just take a screenshot. Faster, take a screenshot. Now, guys, now let us compare this. Just now I told you that carbonates, sulfates, yes, SO4, 2 minus, they are all what, guys? They're big size cation. They are big size cation, isn't it? They are big size cation. Now you know that if you talk about Be2 plus, yes, and this is very small, done. Whereas carbonate or sulfate, guys, they are what? They are big. You can see this is small, this is big. So what is the result of it? Yes, size difference. That will be what? More is the size difference. I hope you're getting it. More is the size difference between what? Between cation and anion. एनायन और द एसिडिक रेडिकल, एक के साथ समझ लो अभी तो यहाँ पे चलेगा. More is the size difference between cation and anion. And yes, one is very small, the other one is very big. What will happen to the crystal packing? Poor. Yes, poor will be the crystal packing. Poor will be the crystal packing, guys. And if poor will be the crystal packing means what will happen to lattice energy? Less will be the lattice energy. Less is the lattice energy. Is that clear? Done. Lattice energy is less. Means this lattice energy is going to overcome by what? Hydration energy. I hope it is clear. Now, as soon as the hydration energy is going to overcome the lattice energy, the salt is going to get dissolved. And that is the reason beryllium sulfate, beryllium carbonate is more soluble than is more soluble. Whereas barium carbonate, barium sulfate, they get precipitated out because barium sulfate has got a proper packing, high lattice energy, which is much more than the hydrogen one. Done. Here, beryllium is smaller, carbonate or sulfates are bigger. So what is happening to the crystal packing? It is very poor. Poor the crystal packing, less is the lattice energy, which is easily going to overcome by the hydrogen energy. Hence, more is the solubility. I hope this is all straight away goes there. Here. Done? Done, guys. And yes, guys, I know you all are going to like this. So please like, share to all your friends so that they should also be benefited out of it. Okay, I hope you have liked the video so far. नहीं किया है कुछ ने? Do that now. Then only because more motivation, I get motivated by seeing your likes, your your motivational comments. And yes, more likes, more motivational comments will result more such tricks. Okay, such tricks you will be getting, such easy straight away trick, easy quick punch click, फटाफट से click करेगा. And remember, not only click, कंफ्यूजन को ढेरों दूर रखेगा. कोई कंफ्यूजन है फटाफट से, द रीजन इज ऑल क्लियर. और फिर भी एक लाइन मैंने पहले भी बता दी, इफ यू टॉक अबाउट solubility of alkali metal increases here down the group, in alkali metal increases, alkaline earth metal decreases. The reason is all there on the screen. Okay, अब कैसे भूलोगे, रीजन भी है, ट्रिक भी है, सब कुछ है, isn't it? So now guys, let's have a look for nitrates. Remember, whether you talk about alkali metal nitrates or alkaline earth metal nitrates, both are soluble. Why? Why? Because nitrates, N for nitrates, N for never, N for no. Nitrates never know. What never know? Yes, nitrates never say no to solubility. Remember, ये भी white. Every source of alkali metals and alkaline earth metals are white. इतने सारे salts की photo देख लिया अब, you are not should not forget. Okay, so nitrates never say no to solubility. All done, all done. All solubilities of alkali metals, salts, oxyacids of alkali metal and alkaline earth metal is all there. Sure, done. If it is there, like it. If you really liked it, you must have liked it. Now share it to your friends. And those who are new, have not yet subscribed the channel yet and watching it, please subscribe it and do press the bell icon. Okay, let's come back. This is time to say thanks, guys. Yes, this is the time to say thanks. Thanks to you all for your inspiration for making me such videos, and thanks for watching it, and thanks for subscribing the channel. But yes, those who have not subscribed it, come on, do that. Unko bhi thanks hai. And yes, guys, please press this bell icon in order to have all further notification. And yes, please remember to apply this referral code of mine SA10 whenever you are going to buy the subscription. Whenever you are going to take the subscription, apply this. Yeah. Even if you're going to take the subscription for NEET, for this mains, advanced, or for any of the courses being running at Unacademy platform, if you want, ये वाला कर देना, अच्छा हो जाएगा. Thank you so much. So once again, guys, a warm बाय. वार्म खाली वेलकम ही थोड़े होता है, वार्म बाय भी तो होता है. क्यों बाय? पढ़ लिया, मजा आ गया, वी आर ऑल वार्म्ड अप नाउ. अब मस्ती करो, रिवाइज करो, मस्ती करो. एंड यस ऑलवेज बिलीव इन व्हाट? smart hard work. You should believe in smart hard work. That is not only going to save your time, ensure your every success, and yes, will make you feel free, make you feel easy all the time. Okay, make you feel happy all the time, make your others who are surrounding you will be happy all the time, isn't it? So just believe in smart hard work. So do you don't have to be a jerk. Believe in smart hard work. So bye bye for now. SC10, SC10 guys. I hope you are going to remember. Bye bye.